この動画を繰り返し聞いてみてください。単語だけでも十分に意味を伝え、コミュニケーションが取れるようになります。実生活のニュースでよく使われる重要な単語を自然に身につけられます。3回繰り返すので、ただ聞いているだけでも大きな効果があります。それでは始めましょう。
raising,
高める、引き上げる。
raising, raising, raising. Awareness,
意識、認識。
awareness, awareness, awareness. Maternal,
母親の母性的な。
maternal, maternal, maternal. Health,
健康。
health, health, health. Raising awareness for Black maternal health. Raising awareness for Black maternal health. Pushing,
推進する。
pushing, pushing, pushing. Increased,
増加した。
increased, increased, increased. DWI, driving while intoxicated.
飲酒運転。
DWI, driving while intoxicated. DWI, driving while intoxicated. DWI, driving while intoxicated. Punishments,
罰則、処罰。
punishments, punishments, punishments. Pushing for increased DWI punishments. Pushing for increased DWI punishments. Annual,
毎年の。
annual, annual, annual. Day,
日、記念日。
day, day, day. Second Annual East Side Day. Second Annual East Side Day. Who,
誰。
who, who, who. Camerlengo,
枢機卿、教皇庁の財務官。
Camerlengo, Camerlengo, Camerlengo. WHO is Camerlen Geo Kevin Farrell. WHO is Camerlen Geo Kevin Farrell. Catholics,
カトリック教徒。
Catholics, Catholics, Catholics. React,
反応する。
react, react, react. Popes,
教皇の。
popes, popes, popes. Passing,
死去、永民。
passing, passing, passing. Catholics react to Pope's passing. Catholics react to Pope's passing. Political,
政治的な。
political, political, political. Legacy,
遺産。
legacy, legacy, legacy.
The political legacy of Pope Francis.
The political legacy of Pope Francis. Considers.
検討する。
Considers. 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 Spending.
支出。
Spending. 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 $6.5 billion.
65億ドル。
$6.5 billion. $6.5 billion. $6.5 billion. Border security.
国境警備。
Border security. Border security. Border security.
Texas considers spending $6.5 billion on border security.
Texas considers spending $6.5 billion on border security. EMS. Emergency Medical Services.
救急医療サービス。
EMS. Emergency Medical Services. EMS. Emergency Medical Services. EMS. Emergency Medical Services. Pilot.
試験運用、パイロットプログラム。
Pilot. Pilot. Pilot.
Austin Travis County EMS pilot.
Austin Travis County EMS pilot. Search.
探索、捜索。
Search. 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 Prolonged.
長引く。
Prolonged. 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 New.
新しい。
New. 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 Bishop.
司教。
Bishop. Bishop. Bishop.
Search prolonged for new bishop.
Search prolonged for new bishop. Bike share.
バイクシェア、自転車シェアリング。
Bike share. Bike share. Bike share. Fare.
料金。
Fare. 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 Adjustments.
調整。
Adjustments. Adjustments. Adjustments.
Bike share fare adjustments.
Bike share fare adjustments. County judge.
軍判事。
County judge. County judge. County judge. Swearing in.
就任宣誓。
Swearing in. Swearing in. Swearing in. Ceremony.
式典。
Ceremony. Ceremony. Ceremony.
County Judge Stephen Snell swearing in ceremony.
County Judge Stephen Snell swearing in ceremony. World.
世界。
World. 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 mourns,
嘆き悲しむ、
mourns, mourns, mourns. Death,
死、
death, death, death. Pope Francis,
フランシスコ教皇、
Pope Francis, Pope Francis, Pope Francis.
World mourns death of Pope Francis.
World mourns death of Pope Francis. Pope,
教皇、
Pope, Pope, Pope. Public,
公の、
public, public, public. Appearance,
出現、
appearance, appearance, appearance. On Easter,
イースターに、
on Easter, on Easter, on Easter.
Pope Francis' final public appearance on Easter.
Pope Francis' final public appearance on Easter. Remembering,
追悼すること、
remembering, remembering, remembering. Pope,
教皇、
Pope, Pope, Pope. Francis,
フランシスコ、
Francis, Francis, Francis.
Remembering Pope Francis.
Remembering Pope Francis. World,
世界、
world, world, world. Mourns,
嘆き悲しむ、
mourns, mourns, mourns. Death,
死、
death, death, death.
World mourns death of Pope Francis.
World mourns death of Pope Francis. Conclave,
コンクラーベ、
conclave, conclave, conclave. To elect,
選出するための、
to elect, to elect, to elect. Will begin,
始まる予定、
will begin, will begin, will begin. Within weeks,
数週間以内に、
within weeks, within weeks, within weeks.
Conclave to elect new pope will begin within weeks.
Conclave to elect new pope will begin within weeks. Papal,
教皇の、
papal, papal, papal. Funeral,
葬儀、
funeral, funeral, funeral. Burial,
埋葬、
burial, burial, burial. Plans,
計画、
plans, plans, plans.
New papal funeral and burial plans.
New papal funeral and burial plans. Stocks,
株、
stocks, stocks, stocks. Sink,
下落する、
sink, sink, sink. Attacks,
攻撃する、
attacks, attacks, attacks. Fed chair,
FRB 議長、
Fed chair, Fed chair, Fed chair.
Stocks sink as Trump attacks Fed chair.
Stocks sink as Trump attacks Fed chair. Sources,
情報筋、
sources, sources, sources. Hegseth,
ヘグセス、
Hegseth, Hegseth, Hegseth. Shared,
共有した、
shared, shared, shared. Signal chat,
シグナルチャット、
signal chat, signal chat, signal chat.
Sources Hegseth shared info in second signal chat.
Sources Hegseth shared info in second signal chat. Found guilty,
有罪とされた、
found guilty, found guilty, found guilty. In bribery case,
贈収賄事件で、
in bribery case, in bribery case, in bribery case.
Nadine Menendez found guilty in bribery case.
Nadine Menendez found guilty in bribery case. Harvard,
ハーバード大学、
Harvard, Harvard, Harvard. Sues,
訴える、
sues, sues, sues. Over,
をめぐって、
over, over, over. Funding freeze,
資金凍結、
funding freeze, funding freeze, funding freeze.
Harvard sues Trump admin over funding freeze.
Harvard sues Trump admin over funding freeze. Slams,
非難する、
slams, slams, slams. Courts,
裁判所、
courts, courts, courts. For pausing.
一時停止したことに対して、
For pausing. For pausing. For pausing. Deportations.
強制送還、
Deportations. Deportations. Deportations.
Trump slams courts for pausing deportations.
Trump slams courts for pausing deportations. Passengers.
乗客、
Passengers. 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 Evacuated.
避難した、
Evacuated. 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 After.
の後で、
After. 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 Engine fire.
エンジン火災、
Engine fire. Engine fire. Engine fire.
Delta plane passengers evacuated after engine fire.
Delta plane passengers evacuated after engine fire. Thousands.
数千、
Thousands. 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 In cash.
現金で、
In cash. In cash. In cash. Stolen.
盗まれた、
Stolen. 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 DHS Secretary.
DHS 長官、
DHS Secretary. DHS Secretary. DHS Secretary.
Thousands in cash stolen from DHS secretary.
Thousands in cash stolen from DHS secretary. Driver.
運転手、
Driver. 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 Walks away.
無事に立ち去る、
Walks away. Walks away. Walks away. Fiery.
炎上した、
Fiery. 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 Truck crash.
トラック事故、
Truck crash. Truck crash. Truck crash.
Driver walks away from fiery truck crash.
Driver walks away from fiery truck crash. Record setting.
記録を更新した、
Record setting. Record setting. Record setting.
Record-setting day at Boston Marathon.
Record-setting day at Boston Marathon. Urge.
促す、
Urge. 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 Deadly.
致命的な、
Deadly. 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 Strike.
攻撃、
strike, strike, strike.
Trump urges Putin to stop after deadly Ukraine strikes.
Trump urges Putin to stop after deadly Ukraine strikes. Insist,
主張する、
insist, insist, insist. Deal,
合意、
deal, deal, deal. Close,
近い、
close, close, close.
President Trump insists Russia-Ukraine deal is close.
President Trump insists Russia-Ukraine deal is close. Setback,
차질부태,
setback, setback, setback. Peace talks,
평화협상,
peace talks, peace talks, peace talks.
Setbacks continue for Russia-Ukraine peace talks.
Setbacks continue for Russia-Ukraine peace talks. Pay respects,
弔意を示す、
pay respects, pay respects, pay respects. Pope,
教皇、
Pope, Pope, Pope.
90 people have paid respects to Pope Francis.
90 people have paid respects to Pope Francis. Reveal,
明らかにする、
reveal, reveal, reveal. Funeral,
葬儀、
funeral, funeral, funeral. Detail,
詳細、
detail, detail, detail.
Vatican reveals new details for Pope Francis's funeral.
Vatican reveals new details for Pope Francis's funeral.